work out there, Commander. We're one step closer to taking back our planet.
We just can't get out of a mission without a gravely wounded soldier, can we? Alright, so our first sniper, so we got Long Watch. Allow Overwatch to trigger with squad sight. That's slightly interesting. Return fire. When targeted by enemy fire, automatically fire back with your pistol once per turn. That sounds awesome. That sounds like really cool. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. We're going to do return fire, because that just sounds like a badass ability. And Verhoeven. She got a grenade launcher. I'll take it. She killed it. Thomas. Nice. Got a ranger. And... ooh, blast padding. Your gear includes layers of extra padding and blast plates, granting a bonus point of armor and 66% less damage from explosive attacks. Shredder. Your cannon's attack shreds armor. Wait, your cannon attacks shred armor. Whew. I feel like I'm gonna need Shredder. I feel like they're gonna start turning on the armored people. Very soon. We got an Illyrium core. What's up, Amy? We rescued you. I don't know if you noticed.
Your crew have dealt another serious blow to the aliens' efforts today, Commander. Impressive work.
Thank you. Commander, you've done an exemplary job at seizing this opportunity to strike back at Advent in the western US, a move that will surely embolden resistance forces around the world. Please use the accompanying allotment of resources to further your advances. 83 intel, baby.
Commander, the ongoing stress of combat can shake up even the best of our soldiers. As long as we keep them healthy, I'm sure they'll recover given time.
Okay, Nicole, really? Soldiers with a reduced will are more susceptible to panic and psionic attacks. Soldiers with a reduced will can recover by participating in successful combat missions and staying healthy.
But at this point, we need all the help we can get.
Oh boy. They're concerned. I guess Shen is concerned about Dr. Taiga being a Advent spy. Ooh, intrigue. Alright, Soldier Shaken. It's alright, Corporal. We'll get you out of there.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
Thanks, Taiga. Alright. 21 days still for the Advanced Warfare Center. We might barely have enough people to pull out a full squad here. So we 1, 2. Yeah, that's not enough. We should recruit at least 2 more. And that way we got 83 supplies from the mission we just did. Or 80 some, I believe it was 83. And everybody cost 25. Date of birth, 2008? What year is it? Oh, okay. It's much later than that. Man. These are youngins. Alright, it doesn't matter. I like the glasses. She looks smart. And, oh, we need a Russia. Okay, that makes me feel better. Alright, to the bridge. Ooh, what's this? Wait a minute, go back. Unstaffed engineer. Commander, after our recent success, members of the... Okay, so this is what we did before. Oh, and we get rookies.
Avenger plotting new course.
ABI, always be investigating. Oh yeah.
I think this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Haha, get it?
Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind.
What?
As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, The Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network.
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe.
That was the hive mind.
Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness.
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
Of course you do.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
Well, I bet we have to.
New objective added.
Alright, so through that we got construct the Proving Ground facility, complete the Skulljack project in the Proving Ground, and use the Skulljack on an Advent officer. This seems... oh my god, is that what it... do we punch him in the back of the head with this giant spike? Kinky. Alright.
I've updated our latest operational objectives, Commander.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Interesting. Codename Bishop.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this Skulljack that Tigan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
Okay. So, let's see. What do we got here? Stun Lancer autopsy. Trooper autopsy. Sectoid autopsy. Ooh, with a complete study of this new specimen, we may be able to develop the psionic capabilities of our own troops. 3 days, huh? Interesting. Okay, so Advent Trooper autopsy. Their receiving neurochips might also enable us to create a device that would let us scan the battlefield without being noticed. I like that. The Stun Lancer autopsy. Their unique stun lance could be adapted into a weapon our rangers are already training to use. Magnetic weapons takes forever. This should allow for the production of various magnetic-based firearms along with further insights into Gauss. Okay, so that's just new guns. And hybrid materials is our research could lead to a vast improvements to our own equipment, which is better. Well, this is only 2 days. Interesting. That's 5 days. And the sectoid autopsy is 3 days. Okay, so these aren't necessarily priorities. Neither is magnetic weapons at this point, but hybrid materials and the resistance communications could be. So hybrid materials is quick. It's only 2 days, so I say we do that.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Okay, they're still clearing alien debris there. Scan a little. See if we can get those rookies.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Nice. Let's see what it got us. New item available, Nanoscale Vest, and then new research, plated armor. So that's good. So we'll build a couple of those and hopefully give our troops a little more survivability. A light Nanoscale Vest, a light armor underlay derived from Advent armor. This vest can be worn with all XCOM armors to increase soldier health. Helpful. Okay. So now we're gonna go resistance comms.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Thank you,
I
Titan.
have to admit, there is something exciting about working under the more intense conditions found on the Avenger. Every decision, every development is of the utmost importance. There's no room for mistakes here.
Okay, so hold on. Oh, so we need 2. You know what? I bet we need 3 and then 4. Alright, Kate Morgan, get to clearing. That's like such a thankless job. Go clear out this alien storage closet. Because we need the space, Mr. Engineer. Yes, give me my rookies. Nice. Incoming transmission. Intact structures. Many of the buildings in this area are still intact, so we broadcasted a wide area signal in the hopes of contacting possible survivors. A small group of people cautiously emerged from an old warehouse and expressed interest in joining the resistance. And we have 2. I'm gonna butcher their names, so I'm not... We got Bong and Hao. Yep, Bong and Hao. Hey, Hao. Hey, Bong. Alright. So let's roll back to Resistance
Set course
HQ.
for Western United States.
Alright. We don't have an unstaffed engineer. I've used them both. They're doing things. You know what I could do? Let's see. Commander's quarters, living quarters. What's in
For
here?
most of our soldiers, the living quarters on board the Avenger are a step up from the conditions they've had to live with on the ground.
Oh, that's it? Okay, personnel. Oh, okay. So this is basically just a personnel screen. Janet Peterson. Wait, I feel like I have an extra rookie somewhere. Okay. Is everyone customized? Let's see. Let's view our soldiers here. Erica King is. Yeah? I'm gonna try like the green. Let's fix this. Let's fix it. Skin color. White as a rose. Let's darken her up a little bit. I kinda like it when they're all in black. And then you have like a secondary white. I don't know. I'm weird. I think they just look badass. Alright. Do we have any weapon upgrades for her? None. Okay, so it comes from a big pool then. And Jack. What's up, Jack? You already look badass, dude. I'm not sure I like the helmet on you. It kind of looks weird. Helmet hat. Delta 2. Oh my, look at the mutton chops. I don't know why, but you strike me as... Oh yeah, that's much better. Can we get some face paint on you? That's ridiculous. I kind of like that, honestly. Oh yeah. Let's see. I think everything else is good. Let's change your weapon color though. Oh look, it's even works on the on his grip. That is pretty neat. He's got a purple shotgun. Why? Who knows? Perfect. Now you guys are looking like a real squad. Yeah, sorry, I can't really take that. Oh, I kind of like that. Yep, that's definitely right. That's definitely right. None of those are correct, though. Yeah, no helmet for her. No hat. But I like everything else. Let's... Upper face prop? Oh yeah, those avatars. Avatars. Aviators. The bandanas look a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. And let's darken you up. Secondary armor color. Oh, load. That should be an instant load. Come on now. Is there a... Let's see if we can change her torso. What? Oh, do they all... They all have different... Dude, that's pretty cool. She's just in a t-shirt. That looks so goofy. Who thought this was a good idea? I like the bulletproof vest. And what do we got? Jeans? Those are options? Wait, does she really not have any options? Legs? No legs? And arms? No arms? That feels wrong to me. Alright, Elise. Jane Warlord Kelly. Oh, you're so close. 6 days, baby. 6 days and then you can come back and be a badass. I promise. I promise. I'll wait for you. Alright, anything new in here? Alright, so we have objectives. Okay, so this is cool. Very cool. Okay, so that's where we can go to see what's going on. Avenger report. Okay, so this is our power and consumption spreadsheet. Very cool. And XCOM archives. Oh, we have a large amount. This looks like almost like a help. Alright. So far I'm real impressed, XCOM. I'm real impressed. Let's gain some intel. Ooh. Chink chink. View room. Oh, we need 100 supplies? Oh, balls. Balls. Alright. Let's see here.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Tell me about them. Alright, so new facility and new research. New facility is resistance comms. New research is resistance radio. Resistance comms. With resistance comms facility increases the number of regions that we can make contact with. Further contacts can be gained by staffing an engineer here once the construction is completed. Alright. Let's see. Let's go sectoid next. It only costs corpses, which is cool. That
Though
it
I
doesn't
was
cost
never
anything
witness
else.
to one myself, countless observers attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field.
Get it? Clever. Alright, let's see how much those carapace cost. Or vests. 2 Advent Trooper corpses and 30 supplies, and it only builds 1. We only have 41 supplies. Oh, expand event queue. Oh, we get a supply drop in a day. So let's just scan a little bit more and ooh, can I click this?
One of the corridors. I'm not sure even.
Tiger just said word. The new Resistance Communications Network is fully operational. Now we just have to spread the word.
Alright, new region available, New Mexico. Communication systems are online, Commander. We can now make contact with the local resistance in New Mexico. Once a region is contacted, any regions linked to that region become immediately available for contact. New region available, Eastern US. Communication systems are online. Oh, same thing. Okay.
Now that we've established a link, we can use our intel resources to make contact with the local resistance cell in this region. Aside from getting us into the black site, our access to supplies should improve now that we've expanded our reach.
Very cool. Okay, so should I make contact? Plus 45 supplies. There's that 45. Oh, okay, so it's no longer money, it's supplies as our currency. So I guess we make contact, right?
After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region.
Interesting. So there's an initial investment. 30 intel times link distance to nearest radio relay. I assume that's just on a 1 basis, because it's 1 radio relay from here to here. But if we had to go from our home base to Eastern US to Greenland, it'd be 30 times 2, because 1 relay, 2 relays. So I say we make contact, and we'll get, it's a net gain of 15.
Setting course for the Eastern U.S. precinct.
Oh, this looks sketchy.
Commander, Using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan for their exact position, though.
Okay.
Attempting to establish local
Nice.
regional contact.
Can we make it? We have 77 now. We still need 100. Alright. So we still get a supply drop, though.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it
All
on
right.
screen now.
Please do, Central.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Very cool. So this is... Excuse me. This is our Resistance Monthly Report. So we get new staff, which is awesome. Recruit new staff, and new staff available. We might have to buy them. We get the 150 supplies, and that shows us what we did and what they did.
Commander,
Oh boy.
we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
Oh boy. Okay, do I have to pick one? Well, okay, let's just look at them first. Vigilance and Hunt XCOM. Both are preparing. Vigilance. The aliens are on high alert, making it harder for XCOM to catch them unaware. Maybe that affects how often I go into missions under concealment. And then Hunt XCOM. A UFO hunts the Avenger. Well, I can deal with not being concealed. This seems bad, though. Oh, I can't click it. Preparations to foil these dark events before they can enact it are already underway. Okay, counter operations will be available soon, so they're just giving me a heads up. Interesting.
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside
Nice.
of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
I do want to recover
Commander
that.
will need to completely scan this region before we can establish contact with the local Resistance. I'd advise we stick around and finish the job, but the choice is yours.
Alright. Does it disappear? Oh, this is going to be bad if it does. Oh, we should finish.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive
system-
signal coming from the Advent network tower. It's global. Sir, I think you'll want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must
Oh God.
end. Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach.
Your
signal's breaking up.
Outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again.
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there.
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
You sons of bitches.
Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out.
Confirm. We're gonna melt these assholes.
Setting course for the Western U.S. precinct.
Alright. I can't take her out. Damn it. Alright. This is a problem. I don't... Oh, man. We're understaffed for this. Alright, we're in... Oh, we never got those supplies. Fuck it. We don't have time. We gotta get there and save who we can.